we gathered here today to witness and to celebrate the joining of Marcel and Hannah in marriage. With love and commitment, they've decided to live their lives together as husband and wife.
Hello lovely people, and welcome to HanSelah, where I talk about all things to do with graphic design and running my own freelance graphic design business. I know it's been quite a few weeks since I last posted, but if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you may have seen that I was off busy getting married back home in South Africa. So yes, I'm officially now a wife. How crazy is that? Oh my goodness. I think this last year and a half of planning has been really crazy, so it's nice to just have it all done and see all of that planning actually come to life in the wedding and on the wedding day. I can't believe that our wedding was just over a month ago. Like, that went so ridiculously fast, but it was truly the most amazing time, the most amazing day, the most amazing weekend. We had our wedding over the Easter long weekend in the Drakensberg Mountains back home in South Africa, and we had it over a weekend rather than just a wedding day, because probably about 50%, 60% of our guests actually came from overseas and all around South Africa. So everyone was like traveling in from all over the world. So we didn't want it to just be like a one-day thing. We made it a wedding weekend so people could really just relax, enjoy the whole weekend. And it was kind of like a giant reunion, so it was so much fun. We got married on the Saturday, so on the Friday before we got married, a whole bunch of our friends and family actually all took our bakkies and Land Cruisers up to the top of Sani Pass, which is where the border of Lesotho is, which is a little landlocked country in South Africa, at the top basically of Sani Pass by the Drakensberg Mountains. And we all stopped off there at the highest pub in Africa and had a few beers, and then we all came down afterwards and greeted all of our guests because they all started arriving on the Friday. We really enjoyed all of the planning and everything, even though it was really difficult doing it from France and planning everything back home in South Africa. It was stressful, but it was totally manageable. I designed all of our wedding stationery, so I'll save the dates, our formal invitations, our entire wedding website, the info booklet for all of our guests. I created a map of the entire venue premises for all of our guests as well, so they knew where everything was, because we hired out the entire venue, so there was no one else other than our wedding guests on the premises for the wedding weekend. So that was really, really fun. I also designed our welcome boards, our seating charts, and so on. And I painted over 100 mini original watercolor paintings of the Drakensberg Mountains. That took some time. I actually have a few of them here. So they were kind of in these little plastic pouches. Obviously because they're watercolors, we wanted to protect them. But it was literally just like a whole bunch of mountain paintings that I had painted while I was in South Africa. And yeah, these were kind of just like the little thank you gifts that we gave to all of our guests. And they were a huge hit, especially since obviously I'm an artist and we got married in Drakensberg, and yeah, it was just something really special and sentimental that guests could take home. And thankfully it was actually relatively cheap as well, because it just took my time. I had the paper, I had the paint, everything. I just needed to sit down and actually do it. So that was a great way of, getting a sentimental gift to our guests without it actually costing too much. And the last thing was I actually made my own bouquet, and we also made my girls' bouquets. So we all sat and did that the night before my wedding. That was actually really hard. Flower arranging is difficult. So hats off to florists, because that was definitely not an easy task at all. We have received some sneak peeks from our photographer, which I've posted to Instagram, so you may have seen a couple of those. And we can't wait to receive the rest of the photos, which you'll get in a few weeks. But yeah, overall it was such an amazing weekend. I wouldn't change anything at all. We had such a good party, there was really good food, and it was awesome to catch up with all the friends and family again. It can be really difficult when you're living so far away from everyone, so it was nice to have a big reunion. And while we were there, one of our friends actually also got engaged, so we got to be there and celebrate with them at the same time. So it was just so special, so many good memories were made, and yeah, it was just so positive. After we had the wedding weekend, Marcel and I went on Honeymoon. It was a short little 3-day safari. It was so incredible. We saw so many animals. We saw 4 of the big 5, so the only one we didn't see was the leopard, but we did see 2 cheetahs, so that was a really, really good sighting. Leopard are very difficult to spot, but we did see the lions, we saw the cheetahs, we saw elephant, rhino, like all the generic ones, giraffe, zebra, we saw buffalo, we saw iguanas, we saw hippos, we saw all the different types of buck. We saw an eland, which was also incredible because those are stunning animals. Impala, inyala, waterbuck, steenbok, gemsbok, so much. It was such a successful trip. We were so spoiled. We went to the spa. We got a couple massage. Well, it was like he had a 1 hour massage and then I had a 1 hour massage, but it was like we're next to each other in the spa. So that was so much fun as well. The food was incredible. Oh my goodness. We ate so much food. And yeah, it was just all around such an amazing, relaxing time. But now I'm feeling very relaxed and happy and positive and married. And we are back in France again, back to work, back cuddling with our little doggo Ollie again. Oh, I missed him so much. It was crazy. I've finally been able to go through all of my emails from all of the inquiries on my website and get back to everyone. That took so long, but thank you so much to everyone that reached out and put in an inquiry form. And yeah, I'm so excited to get back to work, back to freelancing, working on all these new projects and new clients that I've recently onboarded. We've also recently converted my spare room, this used to be the spare room, into my new work and office space. So as you can see, it's very blank at the moment. I kind of want to put some artwork on the walls or some art prints or something, but I only moved my desk in here literally last week. So I'm kind of still unpacking all my stuff, all my tech gear, getting my shelves set up and everything. So life's a little bit crazy at the moment, but I am going to be posting again very soon. I've got a bunch of content list ideas. While I was away, there were so many of you that were watching my YouTube videos, commenting ideas, what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to learn from me. So I'm really excited to start getting all those videos out and done and filmed and edited and posted so you guys can all just enjoy. Anyway, this is the end to the kind of where have I been video. It's kind of just another check-in, let you know where I've been, what I've been doing, and how the wedding went. In the meantime, if you want to check out this video, feel free to give it a watch, a follow, share some love over there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to see more wedding stuff, or not even wedding stuff, just general life in the studio and any projects that I have got going on the go. I love to post my Instagram stories. If you guys follow me, you know that. And I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye.